What I'm saying? No. This man is polished. He's
What is bro yapping about,
he knows
bro?
numbers. You actually know numbers way better than me. I'm not a stat guy, but I'm a feeling guy.
Right.
So I play with my heart. I talk with my heart. You talk with numbers. You talk like this is the way it's gonna be. Here we're leaning. We're different. You just literally put it out there as to what the difference is between your generation and our generation. You like numbers, you like stats, you like to be on a debate team. I like to be on an argue team. I'm not on a debate team, I'm on an argue team. And I do that well. That's the difference. So when you sit up here, you know the truth, and I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I'm gonna be honest with everybody here. When I'm sitting in my chair back there, I'm a little intimidated by you in the beginning. Because I look at the book, it's shiny. Oh my God, look at the cover, it's gold. I look at my cover, I'm an old ripped up newspaper. But what I realize is you're all show. You want to sit up here, point out to numbers, tell us how much you know, and you said it right. You said it before. I did my homework. We lived your homework. That's a big difference. We were there. You know the one thing that you can't get across to me? The one thing you can't get across to me is how you feel. Because you know what? You look like a robot. Here's this what I'm telling you. I'm a Met fan. I just lost
calling the nigga a bot.
I'm fucking sick
You
right
a
now.
bot.
You could lose your favorite player on your team. And you know what you say? I got a new team. I'm going to go cheer for the Bulls. Or you're not going to cheer for the team that you believed in.
Call him, bro.
You know what?
Bot.
What's good for me today? Let's give everybody a trophy. I like you. We don't play that game here. I like so I'm talking to you with feelings because that's the difference. You know what he's soft? He's soft like baby.
Nigga, all that is nice.
I said I'm never coming back again. Next I stepped away from the mirror. I got my mind made up now, cause I can see the future much clearer.
What's happening, man? I've been sometimes talking about this generational thing, but it's not, what I'm about to say is an era. Generational era, no soul. And that back and forth really hit it on the head. Like, we live in an era where people don't have soul. You know, people talk about music, right? And a lot of music you can't feel because the people that are making it, they don't have any soul. They don't have any real life experience. They don't have any ups and downs of life. It's really a bot era. When people say go outside, touch grass, it's because people were raised on the internet. And they were raised on the internet watching people who actually grew up experiencing life outside of the house. Using the music thing. You see there are less people in church. So there are less singers with soul. You know, you have people think they're very intellectual, but they're just regurgitating things in theory, and it's a 50-50 chance that it's right because they actually haven't done the work of implementing that theory. So it's all robotic. When people talk about the relationship dynamic, a lot of stuff is going on. The relationships have no soul. It's all fantasy and you got to do all of this and I'm going to do all of that. And if these perfect ideal situations don't work out, and then you know what? I'd rather do nothing. And it's like, yeah, this I'd rather do nothing society has no soul. Because somebody else has to do it for you. And the crazy part is the schools cater to it. The parents cater to it. The society catered to it. This is the way we're gonna do things, and this works, and this is the most optimal way to to raise and grow kids. It's like, yeah, now you got a bunch of dumb adults that can Google something, but they don't think about it. And I say that because you got a lot of adults now who don't have kids and don't want to have kids, but they want to be but they want, until the world is made a certain way for them, then they'll think about kids. And here's the thing, or when they have kids, this is how I'm gonna raise them. And people could tell them like, yo, everything you're saying right now is gonna be the complete opposite. You have no clue what you're talking about. Y'all don't have very, like, we live in an era where people, you know, you should have known how to ask a girl out. That was done by eighth grade to high school. That was done by them. Ladies, you should know how to treat somebody you care. Treat a boy that you care about. You should know how to treat a boy that you care about. Eighth grade and through high school. Y'all should learn the concept of courtesy and compassion, and empathy, because you went through it a lot. A lot of y'all haven't gone through loss. Excuse me. We had friends and classmates dying at early ages. We dealt with family members with cancer, family members with AIDS. We dealt with the concept of, I'm a child, I'm going to say some childish stuff, and it's inappropriate, and everybody looks at me like I'm crazy, and they got to check me because I need to be more mature and grow up and think about things before I say them. And I was young. I'm not the only one. I'm just saying. Drove cars that didn't have power steering, and ABS. And we got made fun of. Like, yeah, this ain't all them. Yeah, this ain't power steering, boy. You the power. It's like, oh my goodness. You had to paint houses and do house, not just chores but work. Chores were included. Like, this is just an era with no freaking soul. You got people just running around at nighttime when they turn 18, 19 because, I can finally, oh my God, I'm out when the moon is up. Oh God, let me sit at a gas station at 2 in the morning because you ain't got nothing to do. You don't have a direction. Your heroes don't have soul. Your heroes don't have heart. Y'all don't have as many underdog stories. So it's just an era of, no soul. Even like going back to the music of the time was basically, I'm a junkie, and I'm upset at, my mama told me to get on my room. It's like, oh my God. I ran into the streets because I was watching the rap videos and movies of the 90s and early 2000s. So, I thought that was cool. It wasn't around you. You would have known it was not cool. But hey, I'm gonna jump off the suburban porch to the hood. Oh, it's fun. Like, you ain't got no soul. And then I learned. You got people who are in their 20s and 30s still learning the hard way. And using that as, I went through trauma. This is a life lesson. It's like, that's a life lesson and the trauma that you too old to be putting on yourself. We just got an era of spoiled people who think that life should spoil them. And let me get back. Let me get back to what I'm. There's no soul because there's no real self confidence because people aren't doing things to give themselves self confidence. People aren't challenging themselves. People aren't pushing themselves. If you get pushed, oh my God, life is so hard. It's too hard. Don't talk to me like that. Don't don't be harsh to me. Pamper me, baby me. People can't bring you into the deep waters and put you in a sink or swim situation so you can see who you are because you're too scared to get in the water and your parents ain't gonna let you. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you, but a little, self-revelation, but no. But then y'all watch TV and y'all watch freaking Marvel and stuff and you in your 30s and you still have a cartoon mentality. So you have no soul. It doesn't dawn, and that's where people have this blank stare in their eyes and this lifeless belief. Like part of the gun culture is just a bunch of people who ain't got no soul, who ain't never even been in a fight, who just want to kill somebody, just make up a reason. I will kill her. I'll kill her. I love my gun because I want to kill her. What happened to you that you want to go around here and just be a mass murderer? It's nothing, but I just want to have it looks good to kill something. You ain't lived enough to actually enjoy life. You would rather just end it all. That's the rise of people taking themselves out because people are scared to live. People are scared to struggle. People are scared to earn things. The things that y'all get every day or are things we had to wait months or work for a year or years to get, to earn. So that's why it has no soul, man. There's no toil in it. It's an era of you never got your hands dirty even to know yourself. So yeah, man. And if this keeps, ironically, I think that there's going to be an era that's going to completely be the opposite of that because all of this softness and self sabotage and so it's fear of the world and y'all gonna have kids completely opposite of that. Like, nah, I can't just sit in here with y'all. But and then y'all gonna have to learn, and the kids gonna have soul because y'all scared of the world. And you shouldn't be. But I'm done, man. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.